Hey guys, I thought I'd send this along and let you know a little bit about what to expect coming up in week 3. So, next week on Monday or Tuesday of this upcoming week, you're going to get a report card from me. And that report card is going to look at your consistency with eating every 3 to 4 hours, your commitment to doing all the assignments, in particular the strength training, and whether or not you're staying within those calorie budgets. And then another goal that I gave you from last week was to limit yourself to 100 calories or less per day of empty calories or alcohol calories. So I'm going to be looking to see whether or not you've been limiting those things if you're a sweet tooth or like to have a little bit of alcohol in the evenings or at some point during the day. For this week, there's a lot going on. So again, your goals are going to be the exact same as what they were last week. Eat every 3 to 4 hours, strength train, keep yourself within your calorie budget, limit yourself to 100 calories or less per day of empty junk calories, and we're going to begin the step challenge this week. And your goal that I want to see for you guys is to accumulate 10,000 or more steps per day. So I want to see that you're averaging at least 10,000 steps per day. For some of you, that's not going to be too difficult. For others, I would say for the majority of you guys, that's going to be a challenge. And 10,000 steps is roughly equivalent to about 5 miles of walking. And when you start wearing a pedometer, if you've never worn one before, and you really start to see how few of activity steps that you do take per day, you're going to be surprised. And this is a great way to motivate you to get up and move a little bit more this week. And this step challenge is going to last about 2 months. So let me show you a little bit about that first. You should hopefully have received your starter kits in the mail. And if you did, you received the pedometer that looks just like this. And it comes with the film on the front and the little tab on the side. So when you get this, you can go ahead and peel the tab off the front. And to get this to work, you got to pull out this little red sticker on the side. Okay? And that sets your pedometer to now be ready for you to use. And I love these pedometers. These are not junk pedometers. These pedometers are a high-end professional grade pedometer, and they're not fancy in any way, shape, or form. Why I like these so much is that you have one function on here, and that's steps. I really dislike pedometers that have you put in how many inches that you take per stride and all that stuff. It just really confuses a lot of people, and it's really unnecessary to do that. So these things tell you one thing, and that's how many steps that you take. At the end of each day, whenever you're ready to put it on again for the next day, all you have to do is hit the little white reset button. It resets your steps to 0, and then it's ready for the next day. Okay, I think that you'll find these pedometers are significantly more accurate than ones that you may have had in the past. So I think you'll enjoy using these because they're not going to give you too many erroneous steps that you're taking. Okay, so I want you to wear these every day. At the end of the day, record your steps. You are not going to have a new assignment with a little shoe there on your assignment boxes to complete each week. Okay, and in addition to that, you got on Friday, if you're seeing this, you got it today, you got a list of videos that detail what I'm going to start looking for with your breakfast. So we're going to start transforming your breakfast next week. You saw what I want you to include there, okay? It's all about making sure that you get a 100% whole grain to start off with. Add a tablespoon of flax. You want to get 1 to 2 servings of fruit. You want a calcium source, and you want to balance all that out with a protein source. So this upcoming week, I sent those videos out today or Friday so that it gives you a chance to go grocery shopping and buy some of those products that I showed you to start incorporating into your breakfast every day. Because what I'm going to start looking at then for the following week is I'm going to look to see what you're doing specifically with your breakfast, and I'm going to help you make that much better than what it might be currently right now. So that's what's coming up, and then below me there you can see a list of lessons that we'll be talking about. I think that some of you who have not done anything with me in the past are going to find that it's going to really open your eyes up when you learn how to read food labels a little bit better. You're going to be shocked at some of the things that you may have in your house right now that have some of the ingredients and components that we're going to try to limit or eliminate from your diets. So again, Great week last week. Keep up the great work. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call me. I am going to be away Friday night into Saturday morning, so if you contact me at that time, I won't be able to get back to you until a little bit later Saturday. But I'll be around then the rest of this weekend and then into next week to get you started on the rest of the lessons. And then the step challenge begins, and I want you to start eating breakfast using those optimal health ingredients that I showed you. I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Remember, weekends kill people on weight loss and diet plans, so don't let it happen to you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.